Okay, good. Well, I want to take a minute and introduce you to a couple of ladies who have been making things for Go Fish now for probably about 15 years. This is our 25th year in business, and these are very typical of the people that make things for us, the folks that we try to reach out to and help. This is Chani on this side. Chani's been making things, like I said, for about 15 years. She's a big flirt. She's a lovely lady. And this is Yoman. Yoman, say hi. Wave to him. Say hi. You know, they're not used to seeing cameras too much around us, but I just again want to reiterate the importance of what we do, because it is people like this that I think we can make a big impact on and influence in many, many ways, and that's what we try to do at Go Fish. So. All right, very quickly, I'm going to show you all of our mosaic. This is where our mosaic is made. This is all of our mosaic, and I'm going to kind of show you the process, and that's their dog, guard dog, who has a stranger here. But this is their home. This is where it is made. I'm trying to come up with a new color, and so this young man, and you know, I don't know, I know the owner, but I don't know, hello my friend. But I don't know all the other folks. They're all family though. And here's one of the ladies. What is your name? Katut? She's shy in front of the camera. But see, they paint the glass, and now she's actually putting the glass on this bowl. It's tedious. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to do one bowl like that. And here's like one that's somewhat finished. You can see the bowl. Here's others that are. They've not painted them yet. But this is the process that is used. This is where, this is a woman, her name is Puktar, and this is a little, again, young ladies in the community, and they make everything for us that has to do with palm leaf hats, palm leaf bags, and they have basically 4 machines, and it's done, there is an electrical component, but they also use their feet to help propel this. But it's a cottage industry, very small business, but they do all of our palm leaf. Very interesting process. Totally by hand. All of the palm is, and then I say by hand, and then they sew it. Okay, now I'm at the place where G'day, Marcia, he makes all of our iron, and this is a lot of the ladies in the small community he lives in, and he's hired all of these ladies. A couple are family, but most of them are just the ladies that work here. Hi girls! And they make, I mean, again, they would not be working if it wasn't for this type of cottage industry. And all of these ladies, and these are all Go Fish items, and what they're doing is painting right now. They're putting all the finishing touches on all of the hey, G'day. G'day. Say hello. This is the owner. This is the owner, and we've been working together for about 10 years now. And these are just the ladies that actually are making all of the items. Very nice, very neat. Again, they're not used to a camera. All right, I'm still with Madi. This is some of the guys in this community that make our iron. All of our iron is made by Madi, Marcia, and his family, and then a lot of people in this small community that they live in. Eddie, what's the name of this town? Tobanan is the name of this city, and this is their work area. This is it. It's Tobanan in Indonesia, and these guys are making all of our stuff. And there's about 6 or 8 of the guys that will make the actual product. And then you've got a group of girls that will do all the finishing, all of the painting. Here's one of the young ladies right now, but they'll do all of the painting. This is one of our giraffes being made right now. These are our cats before they're being finished. Very interesting.
Let's go to the welding there.
Here's all the welding. You know, again, these folks stay fairly idle unless there's somebody making orders. And that's what we try to do. The more we can sell, the more we can have made. Many of our wood items are made by the Sajati family. And here they are carving, and actually I say carving, they're putting the finishing touches. As a general rule, the men do the carving and the women do the finishing. Sometimes they'll kind of touch up the little etchings, they'll fill in the cracks in the wood pieces, they'll definitely do all of the sanding, they'll do all the staining and all the painting. And that's what they're doing right now. Everybody plays a part. It's a family affair. Some people call it like a co-op, but it's everybody working together for the good of the entire family. And that's what these ladies are doing right here. What's interesting over here, you can see she's doing some Santa Clauses, but this young lady here is filling in these birds. Hello.
Hello.
And then here you have the finished product of these birds. Hey, I just wanted to show you guys, this is a good friend of mine, Wayan Siswati, and this is some of his family members, and what's neat is just showing you this process. These are, everybody works here too, nobody gets a break. This is actually a Sunday, everybody works, every age group works, but they've got these men, the men actually carve these cats, and now what the women are doing is doing the finishing, and so they've got, these are actual eggshells, nothing goes to waste, everything is used in these developing nations. So these are eggshells. After the eggs are cooked, they save the shell, they dry them out, they break them up, and now what they're doing is they're actually, this is glue, and they're going to glue and put these eggshells over the wood in certain areas. Other areas they'll paint, things like that, but it really takes on a very interesting look. Isn't that neat? Salamansuri. This is their drying oven. Everything is dried in there. This is their home, and you can see it's kind of indoors, outdoors. Thought you might find that interesting. Alright, I'm in a village called Lelang in Indonesia, and this is again a family, they're a Kiki family, and they make a lot of our birds. This is their home, and here's Grandma, I call her. Hello!
Hello.
How are you? Apa kabar?
Bye.
And this is their home. That's her working, and that's her bedroom back in there, and here's their little kitchen. And I want to go back and show you her daughter who's working. A lovely, lovely folks. That's they've got twin bathrooms. How about that? And this is their yard. And anyway, back here, her daughter, they've been making things for us for years. Her daughter's in her 40s and a lovely lady, and they're making all of our birds. So here she is. This is Madi. Say hello.
Hello.
Making all of our birds for us. But this is their house, their yard, and this is where everything that we do in birds comes from this place right here.